Hello children, we are going to discuss about the different types of operators used in Python. So we have the list of arithmetic operators, then the assignment operators, we have binary operators, comparison operators which are also said as relational operators. We will also discuss membership operators, and finally we'll be having the identity operators. So the first of all we'll be having the arithmetic operators. The various arithmetic operators are plus, minus, multiplication, division, then the modular symbol of the percent symbol, and the power symbol represented by a double star. Say an example is given. We have two variables a and b, and the values are assigned as 45, 11. The various calculations being done as ADD, subtraction, product, QNT. QNT stands for that the quotient will be stored in QNT variable. Thereafter we have RME, remainder will be stored. The A modulus B, it stores the remainder. The B star double star 2, that will give the square of B. That means the square of 11 will be stored in PWR, and then the print function displays the different evaluations being done in the program code. So the output has been shown as 5634, 495, 41, 121. After the arithmetic operators, we have different assignment operators. We have equals to the most frequently used assignment operator. So if I write x equals to 5, then 5 has been assigned as a value to the variable x. Here in the code some statements have been specified, and you can see some special assignment operators which uses equals to symbol with arithmetic operators. That's why they are said as augmented operators also. Now if we have x plus equals to 5, x minus equals to any variable, any value, x star equals to variable value, x double star equals to, then so on, finally where x double slash equals to y. So x plus equals to y, that means it is evaluated as x equals to x plus y. We have two variables x, y here having values of 7 and 3, and we are taking an example that if it is x double star y, then it will be evaluated as x equals to x double star y. That means the yth power of x will be calculated. So we have x 7 and y is 3, so the third power of 7 will be 343. The various evaluation calculation being done will be shown in the print. After this we have the binary or logical operators. The ampersand symbol, the or symbol, the no, then XOR symbol, and then one complement symbol, which is also said that not used for not get. These are basically used in electronics. Say we have two variables x and y having values 1 and 0. Here need to take care that x and y both are boolean variables because they hold either true or false as values. The value can be 0 or can be 1. So an example being given here. Then some evaluation being stated in the code. AN stands for calculation of AND between x and y, then OR as x or y, then XOR, then have NOT. The AND gate, it multiplies, the OR gate, it sums, the NOT gate, it complements. But the difference about XOR gate is it evaluates to true in a case if the number of true inputs to the gate or to the circuit are true. Again repeating, the output of XOR gate is true only in the case even
if the number
only in the
if the number
case
of
if the number of true inputs are odd, not even. Like here x is 1, y is 0, so total number, if we
true
see
inputs
true, x is true, y is false, so total number of countings
is
is
odd.
odd, so it will produce a true output for XOR. So X XOR Y will be here true, not false. After this we have relational operators to be discussed. The various relational operators we use frequently to relate quantities, whether they are equal, not equal, they are less than equals to or greater than equals to, means one is less than the other or other is higher than the previous one. One example has been given and it checks for all the relational operators. So x double equals to y, here x is 11, y is 20, so it will produce false. X not equals to y, so it will produce true. X greater than y, it will say false because x is 11, y is 20. And if we check even for x less than equals to y, since x is 11, y is 20, in both the cases might be less or might be equals to, it is true because x is smaller than y. After the relational operators we have membership operators. There are two operators, in and not in, which are used for checking the presence of value of an operand in a set of data. The set of data mean it can be a list, can be string, can be a tuple also. So we have taken an example of a list. So in operator it checks for presence. It produces true output if the operand's value is present in the list, and it produces false if it says incorrect. Fine. Not in is just reverse of in. After the membership operators we have identity operators. Identity operators basically they work on to the address or the reference of the variables being used in program. Here we have a and b. A is assigned 11, so it refers to 11 object. 11 an object, a reference, a position where 11 is stored. Then b has been assigned a. That this means both b and a they have the same reference. So if we write a is b, that means we are checking whether the reference of pointed by both a and b are same, so it will produce true. If we are writing a is not b, then it will say false always.